Okay, are we here? Did it work? And now there's, I don't know if you can hear the airplane or something going by overhead. Let's wait for that to go away, just in case you can hear it. Alright. Well, hopefully this is working. It looks like it's working, but like I said, I can't see all of OBS at once. Yeah, so I also try to have the chat window, but it's like kind of covered. I guess I could make it smaller. Nope, not anymore. Oh, there it is. There we go. Does that fit? Yeah. Okay, so the chat window's there. I think we're here. I think everything's good. Tell me if not. Anyway, hi, hello, welcome or welcome back. My name is Paris, and we're here with the start of a new Nancy Drew game. Nancy Drew number 4, Treasure in the Royal Tower. I played a very tiny amount of this, so I just kind of know the setting, and I think I remember one of the characters, and that's it. It's something about we're in a castle, lost treasure of Marie Antoinette. That's it. Yeah. It's been a little minute. Got busy, and then the holidays kicked up and made things even more busy. And I'm looking ahead on the calendar. I'm like, oh, Christmas and New Year's Day are both on my stream day. So we'll see how that goes and what I do. Also, I have in 2 weeks jury duty, and I have no idea what'll come with that. So we'll just have to see what happens. Anyway, we're here to solve a mystery and deal with puzzles and possibly be put in immediate peril. So let's see what this game has in store for us.
Hi there, it's me, Nancy Drew. You're
Hi,
just
Nancy.
in time for my latest mystery, Treasure in the Royal Tower. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click the tutorial button first for a few tips on how to play the game.
Don't worry, Nancy, I've been at this for a while. And we're gonna go, of course, senior detective.
Dear George, so much from my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old, and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind. What's more, the owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact her, but he said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me. All this makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore the castle. That Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's filled with strange, dead-end corridors, for one thing. And I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other ones. Of course, I'll have to save some time to meet Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor. Tell Bess she'll be the first to know if he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his website. So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan. But at least this time, the culprit is just a snowstorm. Talk to
Ha
you
ha
soon.
ha.
Love,
Yep,
Nancy.
totally. Just a
Now
snowstorm.
all I need is a mailbox.
Just a snowstorm. Nothing else. Room card key. 205. Gotta grab that. Is this ours? Here. Since we don't seem to be grabbing it, I'm just gonna write this down. Locker number 310. Combo 517. Cool. Are we like... That's the...
Sounds like the radiator is broken.
Yeah, I was like, is that a radiator? That's... I was thinking, is there construction going on next to us or something? No, it's the radiator right next to us. Not annoying at all. Sassy detective. The poll results. The verdict on what makes a case truly irresistible. What's in her bag? Amateur detectives and the sleuthy gadgets they won't leave home without. Fingerprinting 101. Is the 3D powdering... Wait, is that... Wait. Is that SD, as in sassy detective, powdering her nose or working out a keypad access code? Exclusive Q&A with Canada's hottest new girl sleuth, Lorna McNamara. And here's the things about fingerprinting. I know what we'll probably have to do at some point. How do I leave? There we go. So this is our bathroom. Probably because they won't let me interact with it. Okay, so our alarm clock, and then a phone. Alright. Grab anything up there? No. Hot diggity. Better than nothing, broccoli surprise. Odyssey to Banana Land. Key to Enlightenment, lime pie. Oh gosh. I'm just making sure. Anything over there? No? Okay. Oh god. Okay. In 1920, Ezra Wickford, the inventor of chocolate milk, dreamed of building a castle like no other. The project took 7 years, 132 carpenters, and millions of dollars, but by the time it was done, Wickford Castle had become an architectural marvel. Then, in 1945, Wickford mysteriously locked himself away in the castle and allowed the place to fall into a state of decline. After Wickford's death, the castle was closed down for many years, its fate unknown, until it was finally inherited and reopened by his great niece, Christy Lane, in 1990. Now it is one of the most popular vacation resorts in the Midwest. What to do while you're here? Oh, okay. The castle is a maze of corridors. Lose yourself! What to do here? Lose yourself in the castle! You'll come visit and you'll never leave! The castle is a maze of corridors, and some of them lead nowhere. No one knows why Ezra included these dead ends in his castle design, but everyone agrees he must have had quite an imagination. Learn the story of the 18th century French tower. During his travels to France, Wickford became so enchanted with the Chateau Rochemont. I'm not good at French pronunciations. That he bought the castle's grand tower and had it built onto this castle in 1924. Few people have ever seen the inside of the tower because Mr. Wickford kept it sealed off. The tower is still closed, but in the coming months, Christy Lane plans to open it up to guests and offer guided tours. Ms. Lane also plans to restore the vintage 1920s elevator to its original condition. Can we not? Ms. Lane is grateful to the Wisconsin Historical Foundation for their support in this project. Visit the library. Also, while in France, Wickford acquired the majestic library and many of its contents from the estate of Jean Labeau. This room is filled with antique books, both French and English. It's worth a visit just to see Marcel Bonnet's famous. that was a big space. Famous portrait of Marie Antoinette, which was imported from the Chateau Rogemont. No worries, I see a late arrival in chat. How dare you? I should say right after I just said don't worry. I know. It's like, I'm not a fan of how Twitch, now when you open a stream, it opens it muted. Because I've also done that too, where like I've opened yours or other ones just to like be waiting, and then I'm like, start to do something, I'm like, hang on. I didn't check to make sure that the sound was unmuted. So that I know when it starts. But you got to miss my fumbling and bumbling around at the beginning because I'm working on one monitor and I can't minimize the game window, so I had to move OBS around behind it because it also won't overlay on top of the game. So that was fun. We had a fun time with that. But also let me know if the sound is okay, because I can't see the levels. I adjusted them to how I think the other games have been, but I'm not sure how it actually is. But yeah, we just got here. Nancy's on vacation, so she wasn't called here to solve a mystery. She's just here on vacation in this castle in Wisconsin. And there's a huge snowstorm, so trapped inside. And yeah, no mysteries or anything here, just having a relaxing vacation. Outdoor attractions. We're located just at the foot of scenic Butter Ridge, I think that's what it says. In the winter months, guests enjoy skiing on some of the best groomed slopes in the Midwest. In the warmer months, guests love to hike on guests love to hike to Butter Lovers Lake. Have you seen, these are kind of old old in the sense of like, you know, social media trends, but the guy who sings or makes songs out of internet fights, internet beef. This one wasn't really a fight, but it was just an exchange where someone was asking about how they want butter, but they don't want to actually meet up with someone, so they're just asking for someone to leave butter for them in a specific spot. And that's just what this is making me think of, the song version of that. Anyway, Butter Lovers Lake. The mountain fields are covered with the region's magnificent wildflowers. Look for lady slippers, skunk cabbage, black-eyed Susans, butterfly weed, devil's paintbrush, toadflax, and more. No matter how you spend your time at Wickford Castle, you're bound to have an adventure. I see Butter Lovers, my favorite hangout, Butter Lovers Lake. Alright, let me, oh no, how do I, oops, oh god. How do I put it away? Okay. It's hard when it's, the magnifying glass turns red when it's gonna zoom you in, and it also turns red when it's not gonna zoom you in. I wish they had the arrow pointing away from that. We can't look at where our emergency exit is. Okay. Oh god. So one of the things about this castle is that it has a bunch of hallways and some of them lead nowhere, and we have to find our way out of here. Okay. I guess it's the other rooms. Wait, wasn't there... Where'd the arrow go?
Dead end.
Okay. Is that a staircase there? Why didn't it look like there was an opening? Oh, 'cause there, it's so... Why did coming this way make me turn towards the opening, but coming the other way, it just skipped over it? Okay,
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
If I can grab that. Oh, square. I just need a stamp to send this letter. My room is charming, but I think there's something wrong with my radiator. Yeah, that was pretty annoying.
Yes, thanks, Mr. Egan. My room is charming, but I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise, too. Would you mind checking it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while. I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away. And around here it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day. And now to make matters worse, there have been a couple of incidents.
What kind of incidents?
What kind of incidents?
Someone vandalized our historic library. Really turned the place upside down. The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
When could this
When
have
could this have happened?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls.
Oh
I
my
locked the place
God.
up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
Okay. Wow, that's too bad. Well, yeah, as the Enchanted is like game 4 of the series, still a little iffy with the arrow movements. Yeah, they do get it. All right, eventually.
Wow, a hole in the wall? What do you think they were looking for?
I can't tell, but somebody's definitely after something.
What else has gone wrong?
What else has gone wrong?
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying our room's been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what she want me to do about it?
Professor Hotchkiss, huh? Is there any way I can help and maybe snoop around?
Sounds like you're swamped, Mr. Egan. Is there any way I can help?
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them for her, but he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop. I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
Okay, See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
See, if we do little things like that for people, then maybe they'll do things for us. Also, it's like you want to explore anyways, so... Oh, someone here. Can I look at this first? Major figures and events of the French Revolution. Book 2. Angry Parisian mob. Oh, the storming of Bastille. I don't really want to read these things quite yet. Was that there that I clicked it? Oh, there's book 1. Should have started with that one. Marie Antoinette. Born in Vienna. Whenever I think of Marie Antoinette, I always think of, I don't know if it's, written in here, but yeah, with her lavish, lifestyle made her unpopular. I know, one of the things she did is, like, had, like, a mini village behind the palace or whatever, and basically liked to, as my, gosh, what year was that? 10th grade? My 10th grade history teacher called it, she liked to play peasant, as children would play house or something, so she would get people to, you know, be in the little village, and then she could go around pretending she was a commoner. And one of the projects we had to do in that class is we had to make t-shirts that, like, reference something we learned that year. So someone got a brown t-shirt and they kind of, like, ripped it up and made it look a little ratty, and they put text on it that says, "My favorite game is peasant." That's my puzzle. And there's another plane! Or maybe the same plane. Ooh, a guillotine! Like a whole little diagram. Did we get to behead someone? Wouldn't that be fun? Kidding, we don't condone murder in Nancy Drew games. I know there's a person there, but do I like actually have to go out? Okay, they won't let me go outside. I don't know what I do with my letter.
I should wait until I'm alone.
Okay. Butteridge. The oldest chateau. Can you handle the view? It's not a question. Peppercliff Farms. Free tour of the... Can't read that. That's the one I already looked at. Ski, Wisconsin. Okay, so I just have my letter and I don't know what I do with it right now.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened? Someone broke into the library and vandalized it. Dexter locked it up. He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
I mean, I'm not sure who else it would be. If there's a storm.
Yeah, Dexter just told me the library is a disaster area and that it's totally off limits.
Too bad, huh? I'm dying to see what they did to it. Don't quote me on this, but I think Dexter has an extra key to the library somewhere around his desk.
I guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around here. Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey. Professor Hotchkiss is claiming she's been robbed, for one thing. But the real scandal is downstairs. His name is Jacques Brunet.
Thanks for saying his name. I'm gonna forget how to pronounce it, I'm sure. I mean, I know Jacques.
What do you know about Professor Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh! Wait till you hear this! Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room. I was walking past her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
You said she's a professor. Do you know what she teaches?
I'm really not sure. She just kept wailing, "My theory, my theory." I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language. I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
I see. My theory, my theory! Habla Espanol. Let's not tease her. Do you have a theory?
Do you have a theory about all this?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
I wonder why he was so antisocial.
Creepy, right? I mean, did we stumble onto the set of As the Castle Turns or what? Well, you probably want to get settled. I wonder what we're gonna do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
Hope didn't get to ask about Jacques. Yeah, don't slander her, Lisa. Hotchkiss is an icon. She's a legend.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
I'll try. Oh, that's probably down. Is that where Jacques is? Do we think? I don't know. God. Ski rental. Okay, probably over there. What's this? Elevator reset. Okay, the breaker. Ski rental. Can we not? We have to go like that? Okay. I want to go past the ski rental first. And
Hello
then
there, Dead End. My name's Nancy Drew.
Oops. Okay, come on, come on. Sorry if you can hear my mouse like just clicking over and over as I try to figure out where. We'll ignore that door for now. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet. So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
What's your excuse?
Hi, I'm Nancy. I came to ski, but it looks like I'm going to have to find other ways to entertain myself. I told Mr. Egan I would bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Are they ready?
Yes, I fixed her boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not running errands for Dexter. Why is it you American girls never know how to separate business from pleasure?
I don't want to talk to you. giving me vibes that I don't like already. Okay. This Dexter is not amused. Welcome back. Trying to figure out what to say to this man that I don't want to interact with.
Trust me, Jacques. I know how to take care of myself.
Yes, that is another great truth about American girls. Ciao!
Okay. Oh no! I see in chat. If I could slap Jacques, I would. Unfortunately, not an option. No, it's always a shame when they won't let you do that sort of thing. Is that our locker? Oh, shit. I forgot that's the reset button. I assume you don't have to do it like a real combination where you go left and right and left or whatever.
The combination is 517, but it's not working.
Maybe you do have to do that.
I wonder if the lock is broken.
Oh, they just won't let me try again. It's just broken. Okay, elevator.
It's locked.
It's locked. Okay. So now...
It's too dark.
Oh.
I should take the elevator.
No, I'm not trying to go up that far. Hello? Hello? Just trying to find the arrows. Okay. Oh no! Is this a dead end? Okay. Ooh. I want to see the window closer.
It's locked. It's locked.
Oh gosh, no, I don't want to do this. Oh no! They're gonna make me? Like, you approach the button, you have to press it. Okay. This is probably a bad idea. I'm gonna get myself lost. I was just about to say, you know, I didn't ask what room number Professor Hotchkiss is, but I hear typing, so I assume it's this one.
Yes, hello? Is that Jacques with my boots?
Actually, it's Nancy Drew. But I do have your boots for you.
Oh, good. Boots, fine. Thank you, thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please. Yeah. Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
No tip is necessary, Professor Hotchkiss. I don't actually work here. My name's Nancy Drew. I heard your room was robbed, and I'd like to find out what was taken so that Mr. Egan can report it.
Everything's under control, dear. Nothing to report. Thank you for my boots. My poor feet have been feeling so exposed.
That blinking right as she said exposed. Blink, blink, blink. There. She wouldn't even take them from me. Okay. Oh, I heard the ding! The boots! How did she keep typing and open the door? Did she carry the typewriter with her? Marie Antoinette. Oh. Is there anything else we can look at? Secret switch under her desk. She was typing with her exposed feet while leaning over to grab her boots. Yes. Okay, is this the dark staircase that we couldn't see up? Oh gosh. Okay, so there's the elevator. Okay. And then our room is over here. Like that way, I think.
Yet another dead end.
Okay, and that goes through to there. And this is our room, right? I would assume so, because they're letting me do this. Okay. Oh gosh, do I have to go in? I just wanted to make sure this was our room, but I want to go talk to Dexter to say that I got the boots delivered.
Can I help you?
Oh, I can't say that, but I can ask how long he's been working here.
So, how long have you been working here?
A while.
Okay, see ya!
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
Yes, I am. Where do I put mail? Oh, I was just gonna see if Lisa wanted to gossip more, but she's not there. Alright. Maybe we see if phone calls go through in our room. No, that one. Let's do George first.
Hello?
George, it's Nancy.
Great timing, Nancy. Bess and I were just saying how we wish we were out on the ski slopes with you. Hang on, I'll get her to pick up the other phone. Hey, Bess, our favorite detective's on the phone.
Hey, Nancy. How's the vacation?
I guess I should have mailed that letter. Not only do I have a blizzard on my hands, but I may have stumbled onto another case, too. The castle library was vandalized, and one of the other guests says her room was robbed.
Boy, oh boy. Have you searched the library for clues yet?
Well, that's the thing. Dexter Egan, the caretaker, says it's locked up and off limits until the police can get here. But who knows when that'll be.
That's funny, Nancy. I didn't know the phrase off limits was even in your vocabulary.
Seriously though, don't you think that your dad's friend, Christy Lane, would feel better knowing that you're on the case, at least until the police can take over?
She's right, Nancy. I mean, who knows what this Egan guy is all about anyway? Sounds like you're just gonna have to find an alternative entrance to that library.
Here I go again. Just hope I don't have to slide down the chimney.
And what about this robbery? Who got robbed?
I'm not sure. The guest's name is Professor Hotchkiss. I think she's a bit eccentric.
You mean weird?
Nutso?
A few sandwiches short of a picnic?
Okay, you guys. I just mean that I'm not sure how reliable her testimony will be.
Yeah, but she'll probably tell you something important, whether she means to or not.
What was that thing about Dexter? Like, who is this guy anyway? Who knows what he's about anyway? It's like, well, I mean, he got hired by Christy, supposedly. I would hope that, you know, she didn't just like she looked into him a little bit, you would hope. He's not just some random guy who wandered. He's not a random guest, you know. He works here.
I'm trying to meet with Professor Hotchkiss to find out what was stolen from her room, but she won't open her door to discuss it.
That's odd. I wonder what she's so nervous about. I'll bet she's hiding something in her room.
Like what, Bess? The elephant that trampled the library? She's probably just a little freaked. I mean, if her room really was robbed, you'll find a way to make her trust you, Nancy. I'll bet Bess's last slice of pizza on it.
Hey.
I met this nice woman, Lisa Ostrom.
What's her deal?
She's a photojournalist doing a story on the castle. She sure got me curious about that tower.
Oh yeah? Does she know where the entrance is?
I don't think so.
Well, keep an eye on her, Nancy. Those photojournalists are born snoopers, you know.
George, are you suggesting that Nancy is a second-class snooper? You're going to give our friend a complex.
Oh, right. Like Nancy doesn't know she's the prime minister of snooping.
I don't think we talked about the tower at all, to be fair. Okay, bye.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Alright, now let's call Ned.
Hello?
Ned, it's me.
Well, you're a sound for sore ears. Bess called me and told me your vacation is rapidly turning into another mystery. So who do you think the vandal is?
I really don't know. It would help if I could at least imagine a motive. But why would anyone want to vandalize a beautiful old library?
There must be more to it than meets the eye. Sounds like you better find a way to get in there and take a look around.
Is this time moved differently inside the castle versus outside? How did Bess call him and tell him that in the time it took me to dial his number? And texting didn't exist. Are you ready for a crazy coincidence? I don't even know what the crazy coincidence is.
Apparently, this castle's tower used to be a hangout for Marie Antoinette.
Who's that? Ezra Wickford's wife?
Are you kidding? Marie Antoinette was a famous queen of France.
And she used to hang out in Wisconsin?
No, silly. The tower was originally
No,
part of the Chateau
silly.
Rochemont in France. Ezra Wickford fell in love with the tower and imported it to Wisconsin.
And Marie didn't want to come along.
Well, that would have been pretty tough for her, considering... Ned Nickerson, are you pulling my leg?
What do you mean, Nancy?
You know very well that Marie Antoinette was beheaded in 1793, don't you?
Well, yeah. I guess I read something about that when I studied the French Revolution. But when did Wickford show up?
He didn't discover the tower until the 1920s, over 100 years after Marie's death.
Whew! I think I'm all clear now. Thanks for straightening that out for me, Detective.
You are some pain in the neck, pal.
Good thing I'm so cute.
I had a thing I was gonna say, and I was talking over her pronunciation of this, and I was like, damn it, now I don't know how she said it.
Are you ready for a crazy coincidence?
Only if it's a crazy one.
Ezra Wickford also imported the library, and it seems that he bought it from the family of Jean Leboeuf, the revolutionary commander who captured Marie Antoinette when she was trying to escape from France.
You're kidding. So Wickford imported Marie's tower and her enemy's library?
Exactly.
Doesn't Leboeuf mean the cow in French?
Actually, I think it just means the beef.
Well, in any case, I bet the guy would be happy to know that his library ended up in the heart of America's Dairyland.
Bye,
Bye,
Ned.
Ned.
Okay, what time is it? 6:30. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this little watch here. Oh yeah, I don't think we looked. Come on. Down. Or is there a place to go over there? No. Did we look this way, or is this a dead end? That's a dead end. Okay. Is this the library?
It's locked.
I assume it is. And we can't investigate where Lisa was sitting while the fire's out. When do we think he leaves?
Can I help you?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
I know it's like, probably doesn't actually matter, but I feel
I should wait until I'm alone.
bad asking him about the radiator again when it's for me it's only been like 10 minutes since I asked him about it. Even though in-game hours have gone by, but it just feels weird when he was like, well, it has to wait, I'm busy, I'm only one person, and then going, okay, no problem, hey, so actually. Can you take care of that now? Will they let me go to sleep? They will. Let's do midnight. No, I was gonna say, hey, the radiator stopped. It didn't. It just, oh god. Just like had a little hiccup. Aha! Ooh, key. Up there? Okay, no, that's too close. Okay. Pen pals, paper products. To-do list. You can check that off. Refund, guess you canceled. Snowplows, try to reach Christy. Change library alarm code. Change bulbs in tower. Replace filter in vent shaft. Keep searching. All caps. Get boots back to professor. You can check that off. Check Basement circuit breaker. Get dinner orders from guest. And you already shut down the ski lift and checked the emergency generator. So they also operate a ski lift. So we probably can't. Okay, we can't go to that door. I guess just go now. Hope no one's in there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is the thing with there's an arrow, I think, but it won't. Oh no. There we go.
Well, well,
Oh,
well.
damn it.
Look who returned to the scene of the crime. You're out of here.
You're out of
Didn't you
here.
hear Dexter coming?
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not like you, Nancy. You always know how to make an emergency exit. Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
Dang. Alright. I need some powder. So I can do some fingerprint stuff. I knew it was probably too ambitious to try to get in there. Especially when it said change alarm, so I knew there was an alarm code. Alright. We stole the key. That's one crime a night is enough. Let's do 7, because 6 a.m. sounds miserable. 7 a.m. also sounds miserable, to be perfectly honest, but it's a little better.
Can I help you?
Okay, see ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
I wonder if asking him about the radiator makes him leave the desk. Oh, she's not here. God damn it, we're gonna have to go talk to Jacques. I'll take Professor Hotchkiss. Oh, not here. 9 a.m. Even though it's not like he works here or is doing the rentals, but I assume because the sign is there. Oh god, oh god.
It's locked.
Oh yeah. Second floor. Oh. Wait. Huh?
It's stuck.
Oh no!
It's stuck.
All right. Let's just climb on. How did you reach that, Nancy? That's crazy. I'll just jump up and pull myself out. Alright, so sometimes you gotta climb out of the elevator. Oh, I'm not trying to get in. Wow, really?
It's locked.
So she's just straight up ignoring me. Okay.
This one goes nowhere.
Oh, okay, that one goes nowhere. There was, by the circuit breaker, there's the elevator reset. I'm not sure if I
Can
should
I
just
help you?
do that. Yeah.
I was in the elevator and it got stuck between floors. I had to climb out the top and I just barely made it up to the floor above. Do you think you'll be able to fix it?
Well, I doubt it's broken. I'll check the power switch in the basement. Glad you're okay. But don't go climbing around the elevator shaft anymore. It's dangerous in there.
Or is there something hidden in there?
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
Sorry, not yet. Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairwell. Could you check the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working?
Okay.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Okay. So we've got our next chore, our next tasks. And so we'll get to that when we come back from a break. Already apologies in advance for my fumbling about while I try to switch screens. Oh my gosh, it actually, OBS went on top of the game. It's a miracle. Alright, be back in 10. Okay, there we go. Welcome back. I realized I didn't put this on a pause. But everything stops when I click off of it, so yeah, it's still 8 a.m. Lisa's not here. But we're going down to check the circuit breaker. Oh, passed it. Wait, I can't read this. Is that? I have no idea if that did anything. And then I turned all the lights off. I just followed the thing that said like 2 and then had the arrow pointing to the next one. It was like 3. It was like, okay, I guess I'll do it in that order. I looked in the chassis. I looked away for a few minutes and you're in a medieval dungeon? Yeah, we're in a castle in Wisconsin and they have a medieval dungeon.
Did you figure out the problem with the circuit breaker?
Oh.
I guess I haven't gotten around to it yet.
That's a shame.
Okay, see ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Kiddo. Okay, I guess I didn't do it correctly. Do I just flip all of them? Because usually, if you don't know, usually what happens with, if you need to do something with a circuit breaker, you can see when a circuit's been tripped because it's not actually all the way on the on position, but it's hard to tell. Like, it looks like kind of like this one might be tripped, but that's just how it goes when it's on. So I have no idea. It's like caution, high voltage. I feel like if we did it right, Nancy would be like, I got it, or I did it, you know? That's usually what happens when you solve a puzzle successfully. There's a cue from somewhere about getting it done correctly. Oh, it's 9. I wonder... Come on. This guy should be here. Unfortunately.
Ah, Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
God, there's so many things to talk to him about.
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila! I make these home boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
I'll never tell.
Do you know what happened in the library? I heard it was vandalized.
Nancy, a pretty girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation.
I mean, I think I should worry myself with it when I'm in a castle with, like, stuck here. And one of you is probably the culprit.
Do you know much about the tower that's closed off? I heard the original owner imported it from France.
It comes from the Chateau Rochemont in a town in France near where I grew up. Marie Antoinette used to visit this tower when she was Queen of France. Until she lost her head in the Revolution, that is.
Did you see the opening of the Summer Olympics in Paris, where they had that one section where they had that metal band performing, and in the windows of the building, that because they were outside, they were on like the side of the building, and in almost like every window they had what looked like Marie Antoinette beheaded, holding her own head in her hands. Okay, I see. OMG, no, I didn't see that. Okay, I'm gonna have to send you a link to the video because it was so cool and just amazing. And the song was really good. Like, the music was really good too. But yeah, it was a very cool visual. I was like, you know, watching the opening was worth it just for that part.
It must be lonely living so far from home. Don't you miss your family?
Yes, but I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She's an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me.
Keeping his hands there. He's just completely frozen.
Dexter told me the combination to my locker, number 310, is 517. I tried it, but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused, because I think that is the combination for number 311. Try 311.
I'll talk to you later.
A bientôt.
So he knows the combinations to all the lockers? I feel safe. He doesn't work here. Or maybe he does, I don't know. Is he a guest? Helen! Her name's not Lisa at all. Helena. Tanya. Okay, wait, so that was North Carolina, Illinois, Florida. So that was, wait, I wasn't paying attention. This was issued March 97. This was issued just a few days before. Wait. Does this say February 30th? Uh-oh. Does February have 30 days? In Nancy Drew's world? They did it 3 times, February 30th. Wow, she made a whole, or Alina, Lisa made a whole nother day exist. That's so funny. And this was also issued at the end of March in 97. So this was, we'll say, the end of February, and then the beginning of March, and then the end of March. How was she... Are these all fake? Or, like, why did she need that many in such a short period of time? Oh no. She said she doesn't know Spanish and she has this letter in Spanish. I assume it is currently the year 2000. I did not take Spanish in high school. I see a chat gasp and then or gasp in Spanish. I have lived in areas with a lot of Spanish around me, but I have not picked up on enough to be able to read something like this and understand it. So I've got no clue. I took American Sign Language in school. How do I get out of here? Okay, you have to close it.
Ah, Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
I'll talk to you later.
A bientôt.
See, I could read it, but only understand bits of it, lol. Yeah, I could understand the bit where it said mi amiga and Wisconsin, and I think I saw hotel. Those parts I could understand. And the, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I'm very certain it was November 30th. At the top. Come on.
Hi there, how's it going?
What do you know about Jacques Brunet?
Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics? He's France's big cheese of skiing. He holds the record for the 500-meter slalom, but he totally choked at the games. I guess he's washed up now, but at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
I was just talking about the Olympics. The other ones, the summer ones.
So tell me more about the life of a photojournalist. It must be very glamorous at times.
Well, there's nothing glamorous about the pay, I can tell you that much.
Does your job take you to exotic, far-off places?
Well, there is a lot of travel. Too bad I'm so useless with foreign languages.
I'm dying to find a way into that tower. Where do they usually hide the secret entrances in weird old Midwestern mansions?
I guess I should know, shouldn't I? Too bad most of the places I've covered aren't any weirder than imitation butter. I wish you'd hurry up and find it, though, so we can check it out.
There was a little mix-up with the lockers, and I accidentally opened yours.
Yeah, and?
I was kind of confused. I was just trying to see whose stuff was in there, and I found a bunch of IDs. Well, alright, I guess we'll just go.
It seems you have more than one identity, Lisa. I'm just wondering if you are who you say you are.
A savvy photojournalist always carries a couple of alternate identities, Nancy. When you're working under deadline, you don't always have time to play by the rules. I'm sure you know what I mean.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
Did you figure out the problem with the circuit breaker?
I did not.
See ya, Mr. Eagle.
Bye, kiddo.
We're gonna ignore it for now. Oops. Nope, she's gonna ignore us. Damn it, I think I have to do something about the circuit breaker. Just turn them all off?
What is the meaning of this?
It's like, I think this is number 2 and this is number 3. And I see these arrows. And I see something here. I can't tell what that says. And it says caution high voltage. What is the meaning of this? I wish I knew. I'm trying to figure it out. Like I had all of them off. But trying to turn the other things on. I guess maybe...
Hey! Hey!
He's so annoyed. Hey! It's like, this seems to turn all of the lights off. So it's the lights down here. The thing is, I forget already what we're doing. It's something, is it this light?
It's
That we're...
too dark. I should take the elevator.
Because I think he was talking about... I guess I'm confused because he said something about the bulb not working in the stairwell. So guess I was taking that to mean that he needs to change the light bulb. But then I guess he talked about... wanting me to check out the circuit breaker. None of these are labeled, so I don't know what they do. Should we just do like one at a time and see if it changes anything up there? Even though they're like...
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
In the off position. But who knows, electrical wiring is weird and finicky. Okay, too dark. Oh gosh. Okay, so none of those did anything on the left side. Damn it. Nope. I did it! Oh, come on. Hooray.
Yes?
I don't want to pester you, Mr. Egan, but the radiator...
Thanks for dealing with the circuit breaker. Okay, we're really making progress here, kid. So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
No problem, boss.
No problem, boss.
Like, it's really not that big a deal. She's just right up here. Will she answer, though?
Ugh, Virginia Woolf never endured such interruptions. Who is it?
How do you know what Virginia Woolf did or didn't endure?
It's Nancy again. Dexter needs to know what you want for dinner.
Oh, hard to think of food candy when I'm riding the raging rapids of my theory. Oh, right now, I have plenty of pre-packaged energy globules to keep me going. But tell Baxter that I am developing a powerful craving for couscous. Yes, couscous for dinner would be splendid. I'll have a nice tip for you next time, Fanny.
I don't know if they serve couscous here.
Yes?
The professor says she has a hankering for, couscous.
Couscous? Never heard of it. Tell her to order something off the menu.
Okay.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
I mean, I'm sure. Actually, I'm not sure. Say, like, some other grain or pasta she could possibly have. I never had couscous until we did HelloFresh for a while. And then I had tried it. I'm a fan.
Is that my couscous already?
Sorry, Professor, but there's no couscous in the house. You'll need to choose something from the hotel menu.
Well, I don't have a menu. At least not from this hotel. Oh, be a doll and fetch me one, will you, Tata?
Good thing I know where one is in my room. I guess it's not for me to order from. It's for me to give her to order from. Oh, that's the wrong key. Oh, come on. This way? I guess it doesn't matter. I think we can get around either way.
Did you get the menu?
Sure did. How about opening the door so I can give it to you?
Oh, you're a sneaky one. Just slip it under the door, please. Nice and easy. No funny stuff.
Okay, no funny stuff.
Oh, baby back ribs, yes. Oh, chili cheese dog, fried bologna sandwich. I'm not usually much of a meat eater, but very well. 50 drumsticks, please. Chicken, that is. Cluck, cluck.
I'm not much of a meat eater, but actually, I'll take 50 pieces of chicken.
Sure. 50 drumsticks. Whatever makes you happy.
Rock and roll, dear.
Rock and roll, dear. Oh, goodness.
Can I help you?
The professor has changed her order. Seems she's developed an appetite for chicken drumsticks. 50 of them.
Okay then, drumsticks we got. Oops, but I guess Jock better take that bag of chicken legs out of the freezer. Will you tell him? And then take the rest of the day off, kid. Your radiator's as good as fixed.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
So does Jock work here? I guess he must. Damn it! Oh wait. Okay, he's gonna be back.
Jacques must be gone.
Oh, I was like, why won't they let me leave? He'll be back at 2. Oh, so he should be back right now, but I probably have to walk away and then come back. Hi.
Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
Lisa told me you were in the Olympics. What was that like?
Disappointing, frustrating, humiliating.
Oh, what happened?
It was the worst day of my life. To fall flat on my face with my family, my country, and the rest of the world watching.
Damn, dude. Can you defrost some chicken?
Dexter needs you to defrost that big bag of chicken legs.
Oh, la la la. What does he think I am? A sous chef?
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao.
Oh, I just realized I have the brush for the fingerprints. Now I just need powder, which I don't think I've seen.
Hi there, how's it going?
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
Later. She's gotta know who I am.
Did you see I fixed your radiator?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
I did not see because I haven't been up there, but thank you. I I appreciate it if I can get upstairs. I'll figure out how to get up that last stair. Right, there wasn't anything else that I missed here, correct? I left that. It's mine now. So I don't get a locker. I mean, not that I'm gonna go, I can't go skiing yet, so. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh no. Okay, maybe we call people.
Hello?
Hi again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest?
Oh, well. I have the key, so I can find a way in.
Bye, Ned.
Bye.
I don't want a hint, I just wanted to see if I had anything else to say.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
How's it going, Nancy? Are things calming down around the castle?
Not unless you find it calming to climb out of a stuck elevator.
What do you mean stuck? The elevator broke down?
Well, that's what I thought. Until I talked to Dexter, who said it was probably the power switch in the basement.
But, Nancy, how could the power switch just go off while you were in the elevator?
Maybe someone turned it off. But why?
That's what I'm wondering.
How did you climb out anyway?
I climbed through a hatch in the roof of the cab and just barely made it up to the next floor.
So you were standing on top of the elevator in the open shaft? Way up high? Ugh, just the thought of it makes my stomach do somersaults.
Anything interesting in the elevator shaft?
Just a metal ladder leading up to this ventilation duct or something. Nothing unusual, except that the cover for the duct looked like it was about to fall off.
Maybe someone needed to inspect the duct and forgot to replace the grate?
Or maybe the duct leads somewhere, like to buried gold, or a hidden—
Bess, that was Nancy's last case. She's in Wisconsin now, not San Francisco.
I mean, see, this is why I like the conversations, because I didn't see that or catch that or understand that's what I was looking at. So now I know that there was something going on with, yeah, the cover to that duct. There's also, because I'm currently reading, The Message in the Haunted Mansion book, and yeah, because during the game, if you remember where the part when the like historical documents, the box of them that's like on fire, and so you have to put it out, and then all the documents were burnt up, but then you inspect it and you find a scrap of a letter that the owner, Rose, was like in the middle of writing And I was like, I don't understand why they put her stuff in there with it. Like, why were they trying to get rid of the letters that she was writing? And I was just so confused by that. But I'm reading the book, and that part just happened, and they spelled it out for me better, so now I understand what the thinking is that the historical documents weren't burned up. They were stolen, but to cover the fact that they were stolen and make people think they were instead destroyed, they had to burn other paper. So they took other papers, including the letters that Rose was writing, and burned those up instead. So you saw burned paper and just assumed it was the historical documents. You're like, well, they're ruined. They got burned up. And then don't think any more about them. But they really were stolen. I was like, that makes so much more sense. I was like, there's something here that I'm just not connecting, and I don't get what they want me to think of this. That's why I like these conversations, because sometimes it's like I don't quite get it, or they haven't like given the cue for me to like understand what it is that I'm looking at and supposed to be taking away from it. So it's like, oh, I didn't even know that there was something going on with the ventilation duct there. Also, I'm not going to keep talking about the book, but also in the book, Abby has a pet cat, and I feel robbed that we didn't get a cat in the game version.
I met my ski instructor, Jacques Brunet. He sure is French.
Ooh la la, those accents should be illegal.
I hate to break it to you, Bess, but he's engaged.
Now there's a real crime.
Right, Bess. Humanity is devastated.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Watch out for weird people.
Okay. Yeah, I see the chat. No, give us the cat. Maybe it's just napping somewhere we can't get to. Hopefully. Like, it'd be cute. I mean, like, we couldn't go outside, but it'd be cute if you could go outside and you could just see the cat napping in the window or something. Oh, whoa, we made a big jump. I guess it was just 15 minutes, but both the hands moved quite a bit. Oh, not what I want.
Can I help you?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Okay. Bye. She's gone. So she leaves at 4. That looks like a doorway. You know, I didn't see that last time, but that totally looks like a doorway. Not quite so secret or hidden passageway. Does this work now? Because I did the reset. It does not. But can I go in? Oh, because it's already here? What if we go down to the basement? And then climb out. And then Yes. In chat. Oh yeah, that's definitely a door shape. And then in quotes, and this is where I'd put my door if I had one. Just climbing through the vents. Super quiet. Oh. Can I go down there? They won't let me. Okay, you just gotta keep going straight. Oh! We break into the library without going through the door. Haha!
Okay, I hear you. Darn you, crazy old man. I know you hid that thing around here somewhere. The least you could have done was left me a hint. I don't have time to clean this up.
Suspicious. So he's looking for something that was hidden by the person who built this place. I already forget his name. But I don't think he messed all this stuff up. Or maybe he did to give an excuse. I don't know. True stories behind famous portraits. Portrait of Marie Antoinette, completed only months before the revolution broke out. All began when King Louis XVI commissioned an opulent jeweled tiara for her birthday. The tiara was set with a ruby, an emerald, a sapphire, and a 52-carat diamond, bigger than any diamond ever before worn by French royalty. Marie was horrified by the tiara's extravagance and refused to wear it. This claim she called it my crown of ruination. She insisted on posing away from the palace at Versailles in the tower of the Chateau Rougemont. I already forget how they pronounced it. Where she often visited to escape the growing turmoil in Paris. Or Paris. Refused to wear the tiara. King Louis was furious. She would not budge. She chose an ornament, or she chose to ornament herself with a purple rose instead. Not just a flower, but a symbol of her willful defiance of her husband's wishes. Portrait was finished. Appreciation of friendship. The revolution broke out shortly after they were arrested. The queen refused to reveal the whereabouts of the tiara. Even after her execution, neither the tiara nor the magnificent jewels it contained were ever found. To this day, speculation and heated debate continues about what became of the crown of ruination. The painting is now in the hands of a private American collector. Wow, I wonder if there's rumors about it being hidden in that tower that is now here on this castle. There she is. Oh, they won't let me look at the purple rose that she's holding. Yes, it her. Break it into the wall. Atlas of the United States. God. Motto forward! Wood violet. Badger. Maybe. The state dances polka. Alright.
Sure is dusty. Sure is dusty. Sure is dusty.
Do you think it's dusty? Powder. Ha ha ha! We use the dust from the plaster of the wall or whatever to dust for fingerprints. That's so funny. Can we look at that, or are we looking at this? Swedish-French soldier, diplomatic agent, who became a close friend of Marie Antoinette. Went on to work for the counter-revolutionary movement. After Antoinette's execution, von Fersen wrote about her every year on the anniversary of her death until his own death 17 years later. Scholars have concluded he was in love with her. His diary recounts his political movements during the time and provides us with valuable historical insight to the political climate in France at the end of the 18th century. Oh, gosh. Okay. June 3rd. 1791. The trouble in France continues to mount. The revolutionaries have forced the king and queen to return to the Tuileries in Paris, where they are living like virtual prisoners. I am working with the counter-revolutionaries to help the royal couple escape to England. And 15 days later, everything is arranged. False passports, a carriage, disguises. Just after midnight on Tuesday, the king and queen, Joseph's servants, will slip out of the city by coach. I will be their driver. I've instructed Marie to bring her jewels with her. If they are stopped, she may be able to bargain with the revolutionaries. With the revolutionaries, comma, her diamonds for her life. I have no peace. I can have no peace until I know she's safe beyond the treachery of this revolution. And then the 27th. Alas! What a cursed night! I had not expected that Commander Leboeuf, Marie's most outspoken enemy, would be present at the checkpoint in Varennes. These French names and words. Marie tried to negotiate, but that scoundrel took her jewels and threw her at the mercy of his revolutionary apes. Anyway, I was helpless to stop him. She and Louis were escorted back to Paris like common criminals. The situation is grim indeed. July 1st, I still cannot speak to the Queen as she is kept under full-time surveillance. I am awaiting orders from Vienna as to what to do next, but I fear that it may be too late to save Marie or her husband. The thought of her suffering destroys me. She's fine. She's not, but... Oh! That's not what I meant. Why did it press it? Okay, so... Two, 7... Do you think it's darkest first? Do you think it's 3 star 7 2 or 2 7 star 3? I'll write them both down. Okay, so it's 2 7 star 3. Alright, now let's look over here. Oh, why did he go so far back? We probably want it on the latitude for Wisconsin, I would assume. Because that's the only thing I've seen that like or longitude, whatever, whichever one is vertical. Longitude 90. I don't know what else we can do with this, but I just have a feeling that we want that there. Ah! Ha ha ha! Okay, negative 15, 10, negative 5. Okay. Can we look at that at all? No. A Sly Rabbit will have 3 openings to its den. Ah. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Do you move this? Oh. That was a horrible squeak. Just wanted to see if there's anything else we can look at. there. Do we think it opened upstairs? Yes. Ha ha ha. Oh, it's dark. Oh. Later. Really? You won't let me, like, read that? Here we go. Oh. Oh! Wow, that burned so fast. The castle's been empty for many years now. These hallways just echo in vain. And oh, how I miss you. My one-time son, my anger's dissolved into pain. I still don't know why you pilfered my wallet. The money could hardly have mattered. That $50 I'd have given you thrice, but instead my poor heart is shattered. If only I could find you, we'd patch it all up, talk through it, as dad and son should. Perhaps you meant only to test my love. Perhaps you felt misunderstood. I want you to know that your old man forgives you. Old bygones are bygone with me, so I've left you one keepsake to remember me by. You'll sure be delighted to see. Go out to the garden, my old thinking spot, my refuge in hours of dread. Your luck charm is stashed where no strangers would look, in the back of my old troubled head. So this goodbye, dear Dexter. Farewell. You offered me much needed joy, and I'll never forget all the laughter brought me, my darling young rascally boy. We'll put the candle out because we're responsible. But so Dexter is the son of possibly the man who built this castle, from what it sounds like, since this was a secret passageway and the letter was in there. So I guess I don't know how Christy met him, if he already worked here. I mean, he couldn't have, because it was just said that the place was like not in use. But Christy is also related, so they're related to each other because she inherited the place. Does she know that they're related? Probably not. Yes, I see in the chat the plot thickens. It does, and this seems like a good place to end tonight. And this little revelation, this plot twist. Yeah, so what's currently going in my head is that there's, and probably this is what Professor Hotchkiss is like yelling about, my theory, my theory. There's probably some rumor that the crown jewels that Marie Antoinette had were hidden or stashed away in that tower. And that tower was taken from France and put onto this castle. So that's why someone is here possibly trying to find that. I don't know if that's Dexter. What I'm thinking is that he wants to find something, like some family related heirloom or something that was that lucky charm or whatever that was mentioned in that poem. I think it's a personal thing. I don't think he's looking for the jewels. I think that's a red herring with him being in here, like, searching for a thing. I think it's a more personal situation for him. That's my thought. Anyway, like I said, we'll end it there for tonight. So let me put us on the menu, the pause menu. Yeah, thank you for joining me. We've got next week will be fine, you know, barring any emergencies. The week after, I don't know if I will be able to stream because I said at the beginning that week is when I'm on call for jury duty. So we'll see what happens there. And then, you know, after that, then it's Christmas and then it's New Year's Day. So I'm thinking about what I may do for those weeks, but we don't have to worry about that for now. Next week, it'll be regular time and day, and we'll... I was just thinking, I was like, I gotta crawl back out through the vent. I'm like, well, the door is right there. I can probably leave the library and be okay through the doors, but it is kind of fun to crawl through the vents. We'll see. We'll see what I remember and do next time. Let me switch over. Actually, you know, let's save first, just so. I have that done and don't accidentally exit. Okay. Alright. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.